Hello and welcome back to another OMNIHEROES video. So in this video we're just going to go through chapters 79 and 80 of the new story missions here. So let's jump in. So this is Nightmare 23, Apocalyptic Flower. And let's jump straight into quick battle and just see how far we can get. Now we may not be able to get any further. Who knows? I don't specifically know what the power level of the enemies will be here, and it's very it can be quite tenuous sometimes, just with the fact that certain setups like the Talinas enemy boss. Yep, past 30, good to go. 32. Let's try that again. Yep. So bit of a hiccup there. I don't think we should worry about it too much, but depending on the Talinas, it can be a bit of a tricky one. So let's just jump into the boss mission here as soon as we reach 59. This is a game in itself. Can I stop it in time? Yep, looks like I'm pretty good at that game. So let's go to challenge and let's see what we're facing against. So we've got the four royals, 2 celestials or 2 divine units, and 2 deviant units, along with a Sylvium for the phantom synergy with Ashthusa, and the 3 doomsdayers as well. Second one is a team that we've already seen before, and third one is looks to be a Dooms team with an ethereal, Glorian's sub-theme. So let's jump in, let's see how we do, and we'll see what the toughness of these enemies is and whether or not we should have anything to worry about. So Holy Shield stack applied first, and a proc from Eudora right away. That will really help clear that Holy Shield out. And apply a healing rupture. Not that the enemy team does heal. We did get a silence at Halios, which is hopefully going to be quite big. Primarily because he does deal, despite his reputation, he does deal a fair amount of damage in these PvE. In PvP, not so much. He's effectively the big dumb idiot of the Dooms team. So does big hits, but doesn't do much else besides that. So let's see how much Katrina does. Yeah, so as you can see, he is quite tanky. We do lose the majority of our buffs, which is why we're taking a fair amount of damage here, because we lose our physical and magical damage defenses, but fortunately able to get our shield back up, and hopefully a double Eudora proc. Yeah, double Eudora proc here, man. That it's only a 27. It's not even that. It's 17% increase chance to double proc with the double red runes, but I've already seen a massive difference in that. It really is. It's a spectacle to behold. So hopefully we'll be able to finish him off this round. No proc from Eudora here. Oh. Okay, so it was the combo with Dorabella there that came first. Not able to finish him off. We do get the confused status on Catherine, so could potentially be a problem if she were to swing at one of our own units. But oh no, with the it's the damage reduction that's doing it for her. So the Ashthusa, she is a very tanky unit. Unfortunately, she can't tank the Karnak's ability of the execution, but is a very tanky unit within the Dooms team themselves, just because of the defense reduction that she does apply to herself as well. Or the damage reduction, sorry, not defense reduction. Okay, so next team up, this one shouldn't be too much of a problem. We will get the majority of our buffs removed by this Lachesis, but I'm hoping that we'll be strong enough to survive the attack here from Sal when it does come. No proc from Nawi, which is a shame. Could have done with taking them taking some more damage before we did attack. But able to take Sal out before he does the big swing, which I think has pretty much just saved our life. Talinas here, able to remove the fortitude effect, which is why the enemy Lachesis did have that removed. Very powerful ability. The removal of fortitude against, specifically against Persephone, because there's relics that do it. So the Valentor's relic, or Valentor's relic, that does apply fortitude, as well as the Glorian's relic as well. But I don't know of any other unit that does apply fortitude. If you do know, please do let me know down below. It would be really appreciated. Okay, so final mission up here. We are up against a Talinas again, but hopefully we'll be able to take her out before she's able to get a strike off. Because otherwise we may lose all of our health to the Merlin Talinas combo here. In both of them doing area of effect damage, or AoE damage. See, yep, so it is very powerful effect. So we may need to change this team up because of the Talinas' speed has changed. So Talinas should not strike before Merlin here. Merlin should be the first, he should strike before Talinas and also before Athena. But it seems they've just upped the speed of these units as well. So Merlin not doing too much damage, and the Gwyn there not doing too much damage either. We are able to get two of them out. So hopefully this should be a reasonably quick victory moving forward. Get the Holy Shield stack applied. And the fact that we've got the Monarch synergy up as well. It's such a powerful effect. If you are struggling in a stage because you're just getting one shot, the Monarch synergy will stop that for you. So as you can see, Talinas here, final enemy, is the most powerful on the enemy team. And hopefully we'll be able to finish her off here. Yeah, perfect. So that was stage 7960. And let's go ahead and jump into the next chapter. So this will be chapter 80, well, Nightmare 24, or chapter 80 here. Let's jump into the quick battle. So yeah, like I was saying, if you are struggling, if you're just getting one shot by enemies, then I would potentially suggest trying the Monarch synergy out. So I would potentially suggest trying the Monarch synergy out. And the reason for that is because if you've got full 5 Monarchs, which you don't particularly need, but if you do, you can have the full 5 Monarchs, and you will only take a maximum of 30% of your health. So a maximum of 30% of your health. We're able to beat 30. Yep, good to go. But it's only a maximum of 30% of your health overall if you have the full 5 Monarchs can be lost at any given instance of damage. It won't help against a Nawi, for example, because Nawi will still do 4 instances of damage. So she can still do 30% every single time. Which, if you add it up... so this is where we're getting up to. Okay, cool. Right, we'll stop it here. We'll jump into the boss mission. So we have enemy team. We're going to need to switch this around. So let's Switch these around. Let's take you out. And let's go Glorians. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm tempted to use Atrops here. I really am actually. Tempted to use Atrops here. I think I will. So we've got Spear, Shield, Hand of Tyr. And we'll keep Talinas in the front and Seraphina in the front. In fact, no we won't. Going to remove Atrops and we will add in Lily and Leah again. Just so reliable. And what we want to do, yeah, we'll keep Seraphina there, Talinas here. We've got our relics ready. And then we can jump into this one. We can put in our Ethereal's team. And then finally, I guess we can go with Mystifiers again. And we want to, yeah, we do want to stun the Sylvan because she will be the main damage dealer on that team. Besides maybe the Masterma at the back. Sorry, the Masterma or the Helios here. But we'll just see how it goes, jump in and just see how it goes. So again, in this first one, there are 3 Ethereals, 3 Royals, 2 Deviants, 2 Celestials, and a Partridge in a Pear Tree. Yeah, so we hopefully will get the proc from Nawi in the first place, so that we can remove the Holy Shield. We do not get that proc, unfortunately. But Spear, hopefully, to help us out a little bit. We get the HP increase from the Spear, and also from Gloria. And there we go, there's the proc that will remove the Holy Shield, so we're now able to just start going straight under that normal shield here. So we'll get the increase for Seraphina, we'll get our shields from Lily and Leah, and still able to go underneath shields here, looks like. And a proc from Nawi to finish off that Talinas right away. It was so important to get to hit that Talinas, because if we weren't able to hit that Talinas, she may have just wiped us out in one shot. You just don't know. Yeah, see, so Gwyn was doing that much damage. I suspect Talinas would have been able to do that much damage, but for each of our units. So taking out the Lachesis there, I don't suspect that would be too much of an issue. Or Lachesis wouldn't have been too much of an issue. I would have preferred Nawi to go for Gwyn. We'll just have to live with it. Unfortunately, a blessing applied there, or just a straight up miss. So we didn't take any damage from the enemy Gwyn. And it looks like able to take them out here. But it is, the Gwyn is a very tough unit on this team as well. So finally Gwyn taken out. We get our attack lowered, or at least Seraphina's attack has been lowered. And their shields are quite hefty. But again, fortunately, able to go under the shields. So we're able to finish off by round 6. We do have... I don't think this will be particularly too challenging. The only thing that does worry me with this is the corrode damage, which might stack up over time. Although we do have HP increase and we can do, you know, sort of massive damage, so can the enemy. Specifically with... no silence, unfortunate. But specifically with that corrode damage from Emily and from Franz as well, can be a very powerful effect. So we did get the Confuse on Katrina. so it may be possible that Katrina doesn't fire off her ultimate at the moment. But a double proc from Eudora here. And Dorabella's shield holding out. And big crits and big damage. Yeah, that's what I like. So Portia actually out damaging Katrina there as well. That's crazy. So it's because of the attack increase that Portia gets every time she receives any active healing, which is up to 4 times a round. So if you have a look, next time, so Eudora has attacked. If you have a look down at the bottom, our attack has increased with Portia here. So we should start seeing very big numbers from her. Emily has returned, but fortunately we do have some strong units to finish off the job here. And a silence on Sal, he's already stunned, executed by Karnak, and that's to wrap it up. So finally, this is the Mist team. So again, we've got the 3 Monarchs, and we would have 4 if Astrid was at 3 stars. Oh, sorry, 8 stars. I call them 3 because there's 3 star symbols there, but technically it is 8. So we've got the removal of the Holy Shield, which is big for us because then the Corrode will hit properly, or as it should be doing. And you get the increased attack overall here from our Catherine, doing relatively big damage to that Sylvan. So yeah, I was correct. And then we'll apply a double Corrode stack here, taking out the Astrid. That is unfortunate. But again, if she had the Monarch synergy, I don't suspect that would have been too much of an issue. So maybe that we lose on this one, because our units are taking so much damage. Might be reasonable to switch round the Talos and the Dullahan as well. The reason for that is because this Sylvan is swinging before Talos, but the Karnak is not swinging before him. So let's Holy Shield down, and hopefully we can get a couple of big hits in here. But so see, I don't think we've won this unless it's something. So we'll double with Catherine here, finishing off the enemy Mastermind, but we still have the rest to go. And with the amount of damage that we take, I don't suspect we'll be able to pull through. But Helios is down, and we do apply that max HP reduction. So potentially, yeah. So Corrode effects off them. Yeah, it's a close one. And we're not dead. Hey, that's nice. So we will just take out... oh, we won't even take out. Yeah. So I think that's a loss for us, unfortunately. Is what it is. So let's try that again. But we'll switch round Dullahan and Talos. Now I do have another setup which I can change into. Should we... Ooh. Lily and Leah there. Surviving out through to the end. Crazy. There we go. So that's 8 rounds that was. Able to finish out the second one. And then it's just this one. Let's see. Yeah, perfect. So because we switched round, we were able to stun that Karnak, stopping him from attacking, which is a lot of damage that we just stopped as well. So able to finish that out. And that will be the 2 chapters. So let's go ahead and claim our goodies for finishing them off. So we need to do 81, 82, and then I think the final chapter is 83, but I could be wrong on that one. There could be more after that. So I just want to say thank you for watching. If you have stayed till the end, it's the best thing you can do to support the channel. Thank you again for watching, and if you can leave a like and subscribe to the channel, be really appreciated. You have a good day.